Are we going to fight an AEON in Penacony? That's the question that I want to try and answer maybe today in this video. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where I'm going to try and theorize what might happen in Penacony in 2.2. Before I say anything else, I want to point out two things. First things first, if you will enjoy this video and find it interesting, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment what you think about this, what I'm going to say. And the second part being, these are not leaks, this is just what I think could happen in Penacony, in the 2.2 version story. So first, let's go over the trailer itself. I'll play a bit, pause, and then talk about it once there's something that I want to talk about. So let's get into that.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. The singer Robin, famous throughout the cosmos, has announced in a recent press conference that she will release a new album for the festival.
Just from these few seconds, we know that Robin has been killed in the 2.0 story. So this has to be Sparkle taking her place. So that's the first thing that we have to acknowledge here. Let's continue.
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Come with me, everyone.
Let's deal with these thugs first. Then we'll talk about how to deal.
Alright, before they show Boot Hill a bit, we see him walking into Penacony. But we also saw us as our MC with the hat. Let me go into that scene right now quickly. Right, this scene. We see us as our MC right here with a hat that seems like Aventurine's hat. Clocky with us, Marge, Himeko, and Firefly. Where's the wealth is the biggest question. Where's Acorn? Why are they not with us here? Or they might be with us, but they're just not shown on this scene. And as well, we can see that we're going to Sunday, which is also a bit weird because Sunday also got killed, right? So it's like, how did he get back? How is Firefly back? These are like questions that I'm not sure the answers to. Firefly, really, I really have no idea. How did she suddenly get back? We will probably get answers in the new story. But yeah, so with Robin, as I said, it should be Sparkle, but maybe as we can see, it might be the real Robin as well. So that's about this scene. Let's continue.
Here's your final reward.
Everyone, are you ready?
Finally, you've arrived. Everything is ready. It's time to step on stage. And this is our final hope.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their...
Alright, here we're somewhere, we don't know where this is at all, but this seems like the podium that we can see in Penacony floating. But here it seems like maybe the watchmakers or someone from the family is controlling this place. And these puppets are supposed to be maybe stopping us. They seem like puppets if you look at it. Or they're prisoners, as they're saying. So these are probably new enemies, most likely. And we've already seen them in a Sparkle trailer. Just want to point that out. I'll play that clip now.
It's like someone's in my way. So what? Let me tell you what foolishness is. Pretending to be smart like you do. Then, what is a fool?
So yeah, we know about them for some time. I'm not sure if anyone caught them there, but these seem like maybe the watchmakers, like they work for the watchmakers maybe. But now is the interesting part of the story. Let's look at that.
rise to a flame. Life begets death. Brother.
Alright, now let's go over this. I know there's more interesting stuff, but let's go over this bit. So if we look here, I'll just be skipping slightly, stopping this as well. We see Penacony getting swept away and turned into water as the killed characters did. Now here we saw Boot Hill watching over Penacony. This is supposed to be the main part, I think, that's floating in the air, as I said. He's somewhere far away, it seems. Not sure why or anything. Maybe this is just his arrival to Penacony, could be. We see us as the MC here with Akron in the dimension, or whatever this is, where Aventurine we saw last, walking towards the giant black hole. So, another part. We see Firefly again, us taking the head. This might be the next path and element that our MC takes, most likely. And if I would have to guess what that's going to be, it's going to be Harmony, because we're on the planet that focuses on Harmony. So that's us. Now Black Swan with just the civilians. And this is the big part. We see Imbibitor Lunae and Jingyuan with us. Now, this might be connected to another thing that I'll show you right now, after I'm done talking. When we were on the Lofu, we got a present from Jingyuan. I think I can just alt-tab here into game. Yes, hello. And if we look into our items in the backpack, right here, I think it is. So this is the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath, and they can receive information from us wherever we are. So the Lofu could help us in this fight that we're going to have. And I feel like we're going to be fighting an AEON or a power of an AEON. Let me explain why. If we go back, we see Jingyuan and Imbibitor Lunae. I think Imbibitor Lunae is Dan Heng, transformed, so he will just come to help us. And if we look a bit further, right here, you could see our character holding something up. That might be this item right here, the Jade Abacus. It's a possibility. But now suddenly Velt is here and Dan Heng, so... But still, there is a chance that we'll call the Lofu for help in this fight. And let's continue with the trailer. Here is the part with the AEON. I'll show that after the trailer. We're near the end, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 10 more seconds.
Do you think the stars will fade away?
So yeah, we could have seen something like Akron slashing or using that slash in her own realm, or I'm not sure how to call it. So that's another thing that I'm really not sure what's going to happen. Firefly, Robin, and Sunday, we saw all of those. And this we know is going to be a boss fight. And I have that prepared here from the live stream itself. If you look here, I'll mute this. It has 3 phases, we know all of that, but I think this is Sunday, or some form of Sunday, because if you look at the wings, they are the wings that he has, those chicken wings, as Sparkle called them. Yes, AoE attacks and yada yada, but that's not the important part. As I said, we might be fighting an AEON, and if you don't know why I think that, if you look here, they show off the boss itself, and then they go over the phases, and the third phase, look what happens here. This boss's hand reaches out to another hand, and the hand is really familiar to us, and then it's a giant explosion. And for those who don't know or haven't played the Simulated Universe properly, this hand looks way too similar to the goddess of harmony. Alright, let me quickly correct myself before you hear me say the other things. It isn't the harmony, goddess of harmony, but it was the AEON of order, Anna, but she got consumed by Sipe, I think it's pronounced, which is the current AEON of harmony. So I feel like this hand could be the combination of those two. That's what I wanted to say. Sorry for that. Alright, so see right here, this is what I'm talking about. This hand looks like Anna's hand, which is the Aeon of Harmony. So we know that the family is following the path of harmony. So I think in this fight, maybe Sunday has reached the point where Anna is going to help him try and defeat us. But on the other hand, we'll try to get Lo Fu's help, and we might be able to defeat them. But this is all just a theory, but it seems logical to me, seems pretty reasonable. I'm not sure what's going to happen with Sparkle, Sampo, and all of those characters, but I think we will be fighting a power of the Aeon, and we will call the Lo Fu for help, because we won't be strong enough by ourselves. But that's it from me for this video. Just my theory and what I think could happen in this fight. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you think something different, say it in the comments, but mostly I would appreciate if you would subscribe to this channel. It would mean a lot. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.